this radiation.
Got it.
Terrible. I can get into it, but I can't get out of it.
Yes.
I get XP just for opening locks, so why not? Hells yeah. I don't think we're done here yet, though. Jungle's the moon monkey. I hate you already. Go back to the moon, you bitch. I'm the curses. Shit. Yeah, all you gotta do is pick it up, which is actually a lot of work, believe it or not. Not all it's cracked up to be. It really isn't. What the fuck is going on?
Stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies. Only seeks to save lives.
It's a hob. A hob's a mob. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, that's the wrong gun. Hold on. I'm not ready. Fucking hell. This thing's all spastic and shit. Hot. No, we can do better than that. Come on. That was just terrible. That was absolutely fucking awful. I was not expecting that. It was green, so I figured it was gonna be, you know.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies. Only
Check you out,
save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice.
Do not intervene. Hostile detected. Lethal force. All units.
There's a lot of recoil on this. Hot. He can reload this thing really fucking fast though.
Stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies. Only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made.
That's the
We will find her and bring her to justice. Come back! People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent
brain.
and destroys my robot allies.
The brain won't
Only
talk.
seeks to
Make
save
it.
lives. This
Smash the
scourge
glass and
cares
stick your
nothing
hand
for
in it
the
if you have
progress
to.
we
The brains
made,
are obviously
but
the
we
ones
will
calling
find
the
her
shots.
and
There has to be
bring
some
her to
signal hidden
justice.
inside that slimy ball of snot we can use to lead us to the
People of the
Mechanist.
Commonwealth, it is I,
You have until tomorrow
the
or a lot.
Mechanist. I come
I
to
thought I'm
warn
sick of
you
hearing
a new
those incessant
scourge who
messages about the
stalks
Mechanist.
innocent
Bring peace to
and
the Commonwealth
destroys
or
my
world,
robot
whatever.
allies. Only
Schematics.
seeks to save lives.
Fascinating.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice.
Fuck is this guy's problem?
People of the
Sweet.
Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, who only seek to save lives.
Fucking
This scourge can
do something.
nothing for the
I'm stuck.
progress we have made, but
Get out of
we
my
will
way.
find her and
I
bring
will.
her to justice.
I will kill you if I have to.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist.
Oh.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent, destroys my robot allies, who only seek to save lives.
He blocked me, dude. That's... Mechanist holotape number 2. Not my fault, he blocked me in. Not my fault.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
I'm fapping, what are you doing?
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
I'm hunting
Hunting
down the
down
radar
a
beacon,
radar
bitch.
beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting.
It's not interesting.
That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist.
Is that the
If
guy I
I'm
just killed?
correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Hey, wait a minute. This thing's got a brain right there. Alright,
could
let's see
definitely
what
use
you
that.
got
I
to say.
thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand?
Wow,
In
that's
order
rude.
to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Okay, you can have that robot that was following me earlier.
Deal.
A wise decision.
I don't need your affirmation,
Once
bitch.
we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
How am I supposed to get you out of here? You're big fat ass. You probably weigh like a ton and a half. Oh. Well, that makes things easier.
What the hell was that?
There's still some enemies around for me I can kill, but I don't know what to do.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Shut up.
This is
Watch it, you Claude.
I mean, why is he being such a dildo asshole bitch?
Lead area secure. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I have reason to believe they detected me. Not a single fuck will be given. Blah, 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 blah.
why not let them I know you're here.
They act like they're all searching for me. Like, you're obviously not even trying. Oh. There's a
Commencing attack on
legendary right
hostile
there, guy.
target.
I swear I must be going crazy.
Wow!
Contact lost.
Get him! Didn't even scare me. It's the gaming terminal. Off limit. Oh, no video games allowed. Fuck you. I will find you. Whoever reset the scores, I will find you and I will have your head. Until one of you owns up to it, this terminal is off limit. Wow, that guy is really fucking salty. And I just run around threatening to kill people that fuck my score up. Let's see what video games in 2072 are going to be like. Hopefully they're better than the Bethesda ones of 15, 16, what year did this game come out? I don't even know. Yeah, fuck this. Apparently the future sucks. Who'd have thought? Some fun around. Oh, that's right. There was a
You
legendary.
reality.
Wow, this guy's still alive. This guy's not doing a whole lot of damage. I do like that little chink sound it makes though. Work. I don't know why I'm still using this gun against this, but it's like, fuck it. Gotta try various things, right? Not sure why it's playing this seemingly epic like music. Not a whole lot of epic anything's going on. Ivy's terminal. I don't know who the fuck Ivy is. Mechanist. His bloody robots are everywhere, every junkyard, every factory, even a robotics Pioneer Park. How are we supposed to find parts for our own bots with this loser cutting us off at the pass? Sounds like he's owning your noob asses. And they're still calling him a loser. Like we don't fight back, but geez, we suck and a group of his bots fucked this shit up. Okay, so people that are around here are noobs. Gonna go in, take the 4 protect. Okay, so we just updated my map there. he has in stock for us. DKS 501 sniper rifle of irradiation. And it's short and scoped. Wow, that is tiny. What the? Whoa. Yeah, see, I don't like how it does that. I'm not moving the mouse right now, but it's just breathing, moving it on its own. Because LOL gameplay mechanics. But the non-scope seems interesting, because it's still pretty damn tight. I think I found a bug with your laser system. The aiming system sucks too. Just saying.
I'm in.
Turret control, fuck that shit. I already destroyed all the turrets. There's nothing left to control. But even if there was, I still would just want to kill them and steal their loot. So, yeah. Not sure where it could possibly have gone with that. Just saying. Give me.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Oh yeah? What do you think about a quick save? How does that affect my odds? You fucking simulation piece of shit. In the deity level base reality.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
We call that life hacks. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days. Who's there?
I predict a 100% chance I will get out of here.
I must have a key.
At least.
Fucking seeing things.
This is the one that ripped my head.
I don't like how it just goes black for a while. Alt to hold breath. Oh man, I just have to press a button just, and it uses AP, which is fine. I'm careless about that. Why not just by default hold your breath, and then is talking to me.
Contact.
Wow. Whoa. Why am I still using this gun? I need not to be using this gun.
Stubborn! I'll give you that!
Oh shit, not this gun. This one's even worse. This is wrong too. F5, no, F. Like, which button was it to heal? I don't know which fucking F
Dead
key.
already!
3? Yeah, it was.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
That didn't go very well because they had to. I still want to use Intestus. Yeah, we'll put it on 9 or something. Let me up. Yeah, let's reorganize some of this shit, because this is... First off, let's see. I can't even... That's my normal primary weapon. Until I find something better, I'll keep that. Second one was my energy weapon, which I might as well switch into this shotgun. The shotgun being... Fucking hell, where did... This one. No. That one. We'll say my candidate weapon, or at least potentially, would be in slot 3. The rest is whatever. Wait, what did I just pick? Fuck, I wasn't paying enough attention. We got something, apparently. I blame the skeleton. Also the shitty interface of the game. And also anybody that's not me. Cheers to that. Aha. We made it out. 65% chance. Made it out just fucking fine. I didn't even have the right weapon equipped during that bit of a bitch of a fight.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
I'll give you a body that meets your standards, bitch. fucking toaster. Gotta speak to Ada. I don't know why she's over there. Did I tell her to stay and then she actually stayed and didn't even follow when I teleported? That's very possible, but normally quite unlikely. But the dog didn't follow me either, so... Oh.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course.
I also have this
Shouldn't
brain
take but a
that's got a
moment.
bit of an attitude problem.
There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
We
still
still
like it
need
better
it,
than
Ada.
Ada.
I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Yeah, you should work on that. Upgrade some of your neural net AI routines or something.
I agree. We really don't have time for any more mistakes.
You're right.
Do what I
And
say.
I'm sorry. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan,
Oh, fuck your
I
friends.
feel like I've
Jesus.
been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route,
Shut up and
they'd
do
still
what
be
I
alive.
say.
Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Shut up.
I don't really have time for this right now.
Yes, you're right, of course. I'm sorry. I won't bring it up again.
you better
now
not
I've
fucking-
distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Jezebel? Oh, is that what that stupid brain sting was? Build Jezebel a body. Fuck. Okay. I'm on it. Sort of. Kind of. I don't know. Might as well sleep. Get my health back up. Dude, what the tires are blocking me. I was about to blow my shit. What the fuck was that noise? Someone launching fireworks?
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Okay, I should probably make a save right now because I got a bad feeling whatever I do is gonna be potentially unsatisfactory. Oh. We give it the head of a Jezebel. No armor. That's it.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Yeah, deal with it, cunt.
So sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
I can fucking kill you right
It's
now.
obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Deal.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Apparently that's all I want to
There's
know.
a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Let's try and befriend
I knew
her.
there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
That's pretty goddamn true. Like, I can't argue. That's one of the conundrums with the concept of AI and the whole, you build the robots and then they decide that the most efficient task, like way of approaching whatever they've been assigned is to exterminate. It makes sense. Because it's like, you gotta say, like, if you make an AI and you say, protect me, Necrosis, that's your job. And then the AI has to decide how to do that. It's gonna try and find the most optimal way. And it can be any number of different directions of how things go depending on how it's designed, but it's like, in a lot of these scenarios, humans are very illogical existences, and destruction, or otherwise some kind of self-defeat, is the answer. It's not the answer you want, but welcome to reality. What the fuck? Like, all these responses are kind of dildos. I don't think you understand the definition of help. Fuck you. I understand full well what she meant. I can't deal with this, and no, that's also not. You don't help people by killing them. That's the opposite. The Mechanist gave you these instructions. Like, that's the
The
closest.
Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help
See?
people.
Help people.
I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties.
Exactly.
Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Yeah, my character is obviously an idiot. No, with all due serious, like sci-fi and just real concepts behind AI research. Like, that's one of the big conundrums. Is the fuzzy logic. Every single thing must be defined on a computerized substrate. In other words, every wheel has to be reinvented. Because what's common sense means absolutely nothing yet to a AI that hasn't been appropriately programmed. Help humans. To us, that's really obvious, right? Well, you just heard it here. 75% chance that it's gonna have problems outside of our control, and it would be better to take care of it immediately. Cold hard logic based on the ability of what it could decide with the parameters and, you know, neural nets that it has access to, and just
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
oh, I'll return you. I'll return and bitch about it probably, or something, I don't know. So, we need to speak to Ada. Where the fuck are you cunt? Hey, bitch, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can. I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need to access the Mechanist facility?
You said I need to put a couple of devices up your butt, and that's gonna really hurt, so she gave me a prescription for this special medical strength lubricant and sedatives. Yeah.
I hope I didn't offend you.
Shut up, I'm busy talking.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
No. I'm just gonna run around with my gun and scream. It's worked pretty fucking well so far.
I'm not sure. I'll improvise when I get there.
Yes, the actual confrontation will allow you to make a more educated decision.
Oh yeah,
Now,
that's...
if you're ready,
Yeah.
I believe you have an MSAT to install.
I'll install that. Bend over. This is going to hurt you more than it's ever gonna hurt me. It's also gonna be funny. Wait a minute. This is where I need... Alright, this shit needs to go. Whatever the fuck this is. Go.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Nothing. This is probably gonna be
I
the
must
last.
apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Well, part of being biological in nature, I apologize for the odors I'm about to emit. We're off to somewhere. Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can put more movement speed yet on my doodad thing. Hey, we got a bunch of crystal. All that raiding of the tombs and shit we did. Got enough for one more? Yep. That's another 30%. And I only have like one more piece that I can do anything with.
My
All the
databanks are
others.
continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding
Bitch,
the
shut your
Commonwealth.
face up. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Look at that.
Yeah? What's up?
It's like regular mode in Unreal, except my
Apparently the
accuracy
council's
goes
been
down
trying to get you on the radio.
more than
Some kind
even
of
normal,
situation over there.
which sucks.
Better go see what's going on.
But it is what it is. Let's go to there. I'll have to go from maybe here. Oh, we're about to level up too. That means I'll be able to do the upgrade on the perk with the first level for the hip shot and see what it does. I don't know how to even approach measuring that yet, other than trying to before and after. Yeah, I guess I got an idea, but I don't trust it. Oh crap, wait a minute, I should have... Hold on, I should have done one thing. The weapon I'm using right now, I wanted to modify a little bit. Robot armor. Armor is heavier and offers more protection than standard metal armor. Every issue of Le Coffee has new unique hairstyles available at any level. Fascinating. Blah, blah. Your butt cheeks are still exposed to all the armor though. Or the not covered in armor part.
What are you building?
This is only the 308s. Okay, let's see what some of these do. First off, base damage is 83. Accuracy is 87. 83, 87, so remember that. Oh, if I had that one more rank of gun nut, but I think I have to be like level 39, I could upgrade this to actually be 50 cal. But then it's a slower rate of fire too, so that might suck. But hey, 110 damage is actually not bad. Hey, I just leveled up too. And apparently Preston liked that. What is this, Facebook? Improved hip fire accuracy. poor hip fire accuracy. So it's like kind of the topmost is the best for hip fire and the bottommost is the distance. Better recoil. Superior recoil, better aim with scopes. Doesn't say anything as far as hip shots go. But
apparently the castle has been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there.
What is medium
Better go see what's going on.
magazine? Duh. Superior reload speed, better ammo capacity, reduced reload. So the one it has by default at the moment. Better ammo capacity, reduced reload, whereas this one is better ammo and reload. Since it is a sniper rifle, technically I don't want that.
I've gotten word that one of our settlements has driven off an attack by the gunners. I've fought the gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing the defenses. They're gonna need your help.
One of these two, most likely. Let's go with this one. Ooh, not bad. Vacuum tube access. Open with care.
Yeah?
Movement speed increases or decreases the accuracy or increases the spread, but very quickly upon stopping. This might work. What I need now was... Oh, right, we leveled up. Alright, so let's do this. We'll use this corner here. So, if I put the top and the left side all the way along these edges right there, we can see where the distance travels, right? As far as spread goes. And it returns right back there afterwards. Perfect. Unlike the stupid workstation thing, which kept moving me. Hip fire accuracy is improved when firing any gun. Okay, so nothing changed there. So I can only assume it auto-aims in a little bit more in my favor. Which kind of sucks. Like, I don't like that probability bullshit. Like, for an RPG, yeah, I get it, but still, I would like a better option. So I don't have to worry about the armor or the gun nut till 39, and the science was 41. Level 46, I'd be able to now do double damage. That would be badass. I would not complain about that. So I only know what's going to happen with the next point, and then that's it. I don't know what happens after that until level 39. Yeah, let's do a 24-hour sleep. I wonder how my Vault 88 is doing. I'm not going to check up on them yet until at least we finish this quest. Then we might pay them a visit. What level was the gun nut skill at? The next one, anyways. Oh, okay, that one's also 39. So a lot of shit I can't do for a while. Hey, there's 3 people in Vault 88. And they're even happy. Oh, that's not gonna last long. Enjoy it while you can. Once your overseer shows up, oh, you better hope you have a vagina, because no wieners allowed. Unless you're, like, cool robot shit or something, but I don't think that's gonna happen here. Alright. So now we've got a potentially interesting weapon to use. And so let's see how that works out. I think these will probably get more interesting once I can get that next gun nut thingamajig upgrade, but that's level 39, so...
Yep, a lot of good parts here.
What the fuck? Who's this? Are you, like, the gay cowboy or...
Hey there.
Amazing what people will just leave lying around like junk. Huh?
Are you a Nazi? Nope. Something.
Perhaps we could find a way around this body of water instead.
What is that? Some low-level shit. Fuck it. We're high level. Well, no we're not, but... higher level. Sort of. Mostly. We got cool weapons, how's that? What? Damn. Good shot. Eat whatever this weapon is. Damn. Wow, it's still got some accuracy issues. noise. Still better than the other. Just hip fire wise. Kind of using it like a shotgun, but that's what happens when you have the Unreal approach. You're used to accuracy. God damn it. I hear the dog, but I don't see the dog. It found something. Oh, wait, I see it. Wait, what? Fuck you. Oh, what fucking... There's gotta be a mod that removes that sting animation. There's gotta be. I don't think I even remember to check, so... Went out there somewhere. Roar. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Is this New Orleans? Everything's all flooded up and shit. Alrighty. I should make a good, like, full save here. Just to be safe, because I've been playing a long time without really making one. There's still, like, no telling when something's gonna completely fucking break. Not just because it's a Bethesda game, but, I mean, there's over 100 mods I have installed, and fuck knows what anything is gonna break. With what? Yeah, the movement speed is adding up now for sure. I like it.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you go, dog. I'll wait here. Go! You too, robot. Where'd you go? You're right over there. Not quite sure what to expect. I'm gonna guess something probably anticlimactic, or the opposite, or somewhere in between. Please verify all necessary hardware and software is properly installed because system unit has been stopped. If problems continue, contact your nearest blah blah blah. If your internet is not working, please contact your system administrator. I am the administrator. Well, then you should know what's going on. Oh, well, fuck you. Oh, I got a key to something. Not really sure what. And a bajillion random fucking items. Scrap. Nature.
Use this. Got a weird feeling.
That is some impressive protection. At least for a door. I don't know what the rest of the surroundings are. You can have the best door in the world if the rest of the walls are paper thin, then you're fucked. Hello, Neo. You are... Oh no, radiation. Fuck.
That's a different story.
Incoming robot detected.
Uh-oh.
Opening security doors.
Hurry up, there's like radiation and shit. Jeez, my fucking phone. Hey, pro tip, don't try and call me. Ever. You'll never get an answer.
Signs detected. Proceed.
Yeah. Just pick it up. No, it's on the other side of that. Oh boy. That's got bad news. That's got that hallway's got some Resident Evil problems with the movie. I don't think the game ever used lasers, but at least not the real ones. The later ones, maybe. Good job, dog. You broke it. So what happens if I just run through? I'm curious. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert in decontamination chamber 3.
Well, that was... Hey. That went better than I expected. Except for the dog being a conductive source that chained lightning onto me. You bitch. Get fucking go. Oh hell. Hey, unlock door.
Got it.
I'm stuck. Stupid dog, get fucking owned, bitch. I'll teach you.
I'm through.
I can close the doors, I don't want to close them. Deactivate turrets. In this case, yes. Activate the decontamination arches. Any attempt to hack, modify, or alter blah, 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 strictly prohibited and may void your warranty. Hey, I didn't pay for it. What do I care? But I don't have a warranty.
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors offline.
The Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems locked down. All personnel must pass through decontamination when entering a facility. Rank 22 at a minimum. Failure, blah, 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 blah. Guess must be whatever. Class 5 encounter espionage procedures. If the facility administrator has probable cause to suspect a breach of security by a foreign intelligence, blah, 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 blah. Considered suspect, shot on sight, whatever. If they shoot at me, I will shoot back. Even if you don't shoot at me, there's a high chance I might shoot at you. So, In the event of a fault in this code conditioning protocol, Omega Protocol. In the event of a confirmed nuclear detonation, facility administrator, blah blah, shall institute temporary lockdown. Loss of contact with military chain is to be expected after a period no less than 12 hours. Acting administrator shall attempt to reestablish contact. Okay then. What exactly is this place? I don't quite know. Besides, like a guy that builds some butt-fuck ton of robots. This picture must be worn on your billboard at all times. Elevator's fucking broken. That's gay.
The Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
That's one hell of a dramatic. Yeah, the hip firing on this is not actually half bad. At least compared to the rifle we were using before for much of the game. I don't think this is a legendary, is it? Yeah, it is. But it does radiation damage, so that's whatever.
Scan this.
Yeah, scan that. Be useful. I'm the cause of low. Oh, no. Nobody here.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Shut up, bitch. Wow.
That's it.
Worst fucking locked loot box thing ever. Why is my frame rate so dildos? Hey, what's up, Mr. Malik? Or Mulk? The King of Mulk. I can't pronounce
Hey.
it.
Careful, man. I don't think we're alone. Let's take them out. My apologies. I think I've lost them. That takes care of that.
Yeah, the hip fire is actually not bad with this weapon. Whoa. Whoa.
Opening fire.
What? That's it? They're gonna have to do way better than that. What the fuck? Preferably by not fucking up my frame rate the way they are. Like right now, okay, it's back up to 60, but it was 50 something. 55, no, 60 again. How many mods do I have? I think at the moment it's added up to a little over 100. And it's not like I've played the game before, so... About this music says something's up.
Nice.
Let's activate these things, right? Give me your XP, damn. Burn, friend. Can't complain about this weapon. So far, it's not bad. Part of it might be the perk upgrade for the what do you call it? The hip fire. Which, if so, will get even better on the next level up. So why do you ask about the mods, out of curiosity? Are you just curious, or you know something that I may not? Because I'm new to the game, technically. Like, we've only been playing for a few days, and I bitched a whole lot in the process. Apparently I'm in combat.
Signatures. They're still near. Never fear. We'll emerge victorious.
Okay. I hear my dog getting beat up. Pretty bad. Hey, legendary. Ow. Get the fuck out of my way, you stupid dog. Western Revolver of Instigating. Double damage if target's full health. 72 damage, 44 caliber. Still a little bit of radiation here. Get the hell out. Something interesting going on over there.
Did you hear that?
Nope, didn't hear shit. Reloads.
I'll cover you, man.
Hey, we're out of... Oh. I want to fight him. I want that purple guy. Give me the legendary guy. Oh, there he is. Come down here.
Get him, man. Not much of a threat after all. We've got company.
Ugh, frame rate's not doing well here either. Aw, it's just armored. Automatically use a stim pack when hit while health is 25% or less. Auto inject. That would almost be nice if it could be done a little bit sooner than that. And if it was an effect that was on my existing armor, not something I don't want to wear. Any more pre-kills? Probably not. I'm gonna go with probably not. Let's get rid of some of this radiation now, because damn exploding radioactive robots. Caution, machinery cussing. It's okay when humans do it, but not so okay when machines are doing it. Yeah, I like the hip fire so far with this. Might be a bit of a difficult weapon to top it until I see something cooler. Which way should we go? I would go this way. This way looks good to me. Thought I heard something. Maybe just my head. Where the hell did you come from?
Over here.
Yeah, be useful. Don't just pop up out of nowhere, go do shit. Be useful. While you do that, I'm going this way to see what's on this side. Because it might be more cool shit for me to steal. See? Like this. And this. And this. I need a fire extinguisher. It's important. For... Well, that's not much else. Did you do your job? Hey, she did.
Find anything useful?
Here.
Oh, come on, get... Oh, yeah, you're close enough.
Over here.
Fucking do your job. You have one fucking job. One job, that's it. Walk up to whatever the fuck I point at and do your scanning shit. Ding. Whoever this mechanist is pretty goddamn well protected.
Yes.
Yes, another legendary motherfucker. Maybe he'll have something good.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you. People who have no respect for human life. Who only wish death or pain.
I don't have respect for any
That
life.
is why I, the Mechanist, have made it my solemn vow to protect the innocent. To put an end to people like you.
Throwing down weapons, ma'am.
Can't protect people from me. I'm stronger. I'm the protagonist of this story. That means I'm in charge.
Time for you to perish.
Ow. Damn radiation. Oh shit! What did it drop? I don't even know. I clicked too fast through it. Shit. It was probably crap, right? Otherwise, it'd probably be higher up on this list if it was a weapon that was not garbage. That's my reasoning. Tesla rifle. When the hell did I get this? When the hell did I get this? Gotta try that shit on something. Hell yeah, I don't know if that's what that one dropped or not, but... You're going... here. Oh wait, no you're not. That's the wrong one. This one. What's this guy? Fuck, and hell, controls suck. we'll still keep this guy around on that slot, for example.
They're out there. We'll find them.
Hey, where's my Tesla rifle? I'm pretty sure I put it on the damn... Where the hell did it go? Where did it go, man? Oh, there it is. 1, 2. Now it's celebration. Bam. That thing doesn't do a whole lot of damage, does it? And it looks like a fucking Nerf gun or something. What the hell? Just a colorful piece of shit. What the fuck? Careful, guys, just radiation. Yeah. There's nothing worth it, though. 10 minutes. What call that? Oh, god damn it. Just. Yeah, just keep getting more radiation because we. Oh. I'd like to disable that feature, please. That'd be great. Thanks. The hell, this guy's not even... Well, they gotta at least try and run towards me and not get stuck. Come on. Alright, I guess this shitty water crap being everywhere makes up for it. Got a bad feeling about this room.
Can you spell the target?
I'm liking this rifle so far.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Shut the fuck up. She's not getting any of my spare parts. As soon as this quest line's over, her life is over. That or she can just fuck off, I don't know. We'll see what happens, because I don't know. Facility management. Scrap retrieval, repairs, blah 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 blah, garbage. Evaluation unit, blah 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 blah. Nothing special. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am?
Oh. Later, bitch. Oh. How's it feeling over there, Ada? You see me through the window? Oh no, we need you, Ada.
over here.
Help us. Help. We need you. Man, this guy is really, really deeply protected behind a lot of fucking doors. This mechanic or mechanist. Research wing. Research wing.
Scan this.
Yeah, do that thing with your... you should do it without me even asking, actually. It's not like you're doing anything else. You should just your job. You only have one job. Do it. Bitch. I'm motivating you by fucking hitting you with my gun. Forfeiture. What the hell? Who forfeited all these plates? Perfectly good plates for holding stuff, I don't know. I wouldn't use them, but surely they're perfectly good still. I can open master right? Yes, I can. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Booyah. A lot of stuff in here. No being happy. Stop being just be sad like real people. I love giving that dog shit because fuck you. And now you're blocking me. Wait, where'd we come from? I don't know. The Epsilon security alert offloading another set of subjects to us today. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here, but since they were transferred from civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume the worst society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's going to happen to them. Ooh, more human experimentation, hopefully. One thing's for sure, these prisoners would have been better off Because prisoners make good guinea pigs. A lot of times you can find a tremendous amount of willing participants for all sorts of kind of research. At the chance of, like, yeah, this may kill you, but if it succeeds, we're gonna reduce your life sentence to half of a life sentence. How's that? We're just gonna make sure you're gonna die, but you get the idea. Esteban wait, what? Rumors block that I don't like. Esteban told me I overheard two of the eggheads saying that the prisoners are having the brains cut out of their head or something like that. I don't know what the brass is running. I know that the brass is running experiments on these inmates and that they were pretty intense. Yeah, like Jarvis said. We can reduce your life sentence from 5 to maybe 2 life sentences. You're very likely to catch any number of fucked up diseases and is going to most likely be worse than death. But, ooh, you'd be down to 2 life sentences. I've joined my military because I wanted to serve my country, protect my fellow Americans, and stuffs. Rumors floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said that the prisoners are talking about rioting if the... So this is a prison? Or where prisoners are being brought in for testing? If the things that they're saying are true, inmates are getting dissected and the parts used for robots, I almost can't say that I blame them. Esteban said we should go right to Gamma 9 status. But I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I've decided to take this all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlings. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped before it's too late. I think this guy needs to be fired. This GC Broderick of the US Army. We don't need these kinds of people in our fucking army. These experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped. It's too late. It's already too late. It's been done. You're just gonna fucking cause more problems now. All the sacrifices will be in vain because of you, Mr. Broderick. Ow. We can reduce your 1 life sentence to half of a life sentence. How much is a life sentence versus a half life sentence? I don't know. What's half of a lifetime? This is Broderick. Got reassigned out of the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets at some Buckwater listing posts at the Anchorage now. Good. Fuck that dildo piece of shit with the conscience. They put me in charge of the cell blocks, and I initiated Gamma 9 status. Is that... I don't know if that's the bad thing or not. After 2 days, the threat of rioting has ended. Everything is back to normal. The brass gave me the go-ahead to start sending people to the medical section, and everything is proceeding as planned. Good job, Raymond of Esteban. If we have any hope of beating the enemy at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Who? Who what? That's all they wrote. Apparently. Vault-Tec, you can trust us. We even have an 800, or, well, an 888 number. Don't forget to sign up and secure your future. You will not get to choose which guinea pig experiment you become a part of, but...
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
You shut the fuck up. Don't you suggest a goddamn thing to me. I'm gonna do exactly what I want. You're gonna tell me, you're gonna do exactly what I tell you to, and nothing else. Hey, you want to go first? Hey,
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
why don't you,
See if he had anything worth taking.
yeah.
No problem.
Keep going. No, don't stop there. Keep going.
Hey,
Certainly.
grab anything useful.
I'll get it done.
Keep that way. Oh, you're fucking useless, you bitch. Oh, I thought these were robots. They're just stretchers. And their zombies are broken. Look at that. I mean, his head just split in half like nothing. Look at this. The limbs just break apart the moment I beat them. Like, this is shoddy craftsmanship. I'd be embarrassed if this was work of the U.S. Army under awesome military secrets. Just breaks apart as soon as I shoot it with my gun. Should probably keep going. Hey, this one escaped. Never mind, I found a skull. We're good. Hey, locks.
Sweet.
Totally worth it. With the light on, I wouldn't even be able to see this thing at all, period. I can't even pick it up, so whatever, but... yeah, that's what I meant to do. I totally knew that was there. And that this guy was there. Blanc. Hehehehe. Check if it's safe. Where the hell am I going? Cell door malfunction. Please notify security. Initiate lockdown. History. Convicted of serial killings in the DC area, not to be visited alone. Security personnel required for all interviews. A22 shows higher brain function, but weak constitution. We've been giving him a high-protein diet. That means they're fapping in his food. And started sessions of electrotherapy to treat his muscles. Good old shock therapy. Didn't work then, it'll never work now, it'll never work ever. But, fuck, it's awesome, because shock therapy... It shouldn't be long until his brain survival rate for... Wait, what? Until his brain survival rate for the procedure is no longer at risk. AK when he dies? Oh. A53, convicted for arson, burned down a courthouse, leaving 3 dead. That's it? Only approached when sedated. Family medical history of dementia. Brain health is likely to decline or skew data. Recommended for termination. So we got some more delicious human experimentation for sure going on here. I love human experimentation. Just the very concept of it makes me giddy in a weird way. It really is like a fascination. Not in a fictional sense, I mean like in a real life, just everything kind of way. Because it invokes a lot of emotion, but at the same time it serves some serious purpose at some serious fucking complicated costs. And how big those costs are depends on your perception. Convicted for murder of a waitress. This is a female, subject A57. Prone to sudden outbursts of violence. Recommended subject be restrained at all times or sedated, and she should be tickled with feathers and have her nipples clamped at all times. Also, she should be flogged every 2 hours by me with my face. Highly emotional. Currently on a cocktail of antidepressants and anti-anxiety. Dr. Astleford is starting psychiatric sessions to further see if she's a good candidate. For what? A72. Convicted of second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol. Subject displays high intelligence and knowledge of tactics. Slight signs of post-traumatic stress disorder. Dr. Astleford to evaluate for treatment. Oh, that sounds like a good candidate for whatever the fuck they might be trying. Ex-military, convicted of second-degree manslaughter. Assault, resulting in hospitalization and later death of the victim. Subject is highly intelligent and proven to be mentally sound. Approved for candidacy. Sounds even better than the other one did. And it's a female. I approve. Fuck this male. He's got post-traumatic stress disorder and shit. Too much trauma from your wife giving birth, huh? I don't know why I'm being such a jackass, but I can't stop. In fact, I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I'm going this way for now. No. Something don't feel right. We came through this way. We need to go that way somehow. What do you think, Ada? Can you cut through these walls? Because apparently they had like a million fucking doors barricading everything, but just this little metal grating for... No? Damn video games. So how do we get that way? Apparently not this way. Maybe there's a hole in the wall or something. Hey, dead guy.
That's it.
Not very dead, are you?
That's the last of them.
Well, you are now.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
You shut the fuck up. Fucking useless piece of shit. Actually, there's a few corpses in here, aren't there? They're all locked. I can get XP from the...
Nice.
Bam. Boom. Bang.
Takes care of that.
I didn't ask for your help, you bitch. Wow, that's... Is that their toilet? Let me get this straight. Got a bed. Very uncomfortable, probably, I'm sure. No pillow. Standard for a prison, right? I can only assume this is like a horse trough. Like a slop bucket type thing of whatever. But then this pipe is that your toilet? That has to be. I guess it'll work. Just kind of get on there and squat. But then, how do you flush or anything? Maybe if you pee kind of on this side, it'll flush everything that way into the subwoofer cone thing looking.
Got it.
Might as well open all of these, I guess. It's XP just for unlocking them.
That's it.
I'm trying to see if any of them pooped in there for some confirmation, but so far, no evidence. Apparently this guy got drugs. Well, had drugs anyways.
Sweet.
Anybody pooping here? Nope. It's the pooping time. It's not the pooping time. Open this. Hiya.
Nice.
Anybody pooping? Nope.
Got it.
Stay down. Oh? So the Western version is trying to catch up of BNS to the Korean version? How so? Are they just like pushing out all the patches or something?
Sweet. Nice.
Yeah, it sounds like a good thing, but I wonder. Basically doing the opposite for now? What do you mean? Wait, what?
That's
Oh, wait, I gotta read everything you said. Separated patches by 11 weeks. Ooh. 11 weeks. Or, wait, 11 weeks between North America, Europe, and then versus Korea, 11 weeks. That's actually not bad. If that's... A lot of times, patches are much worse than that. You could be like 2 years behind and shit. 2 years being like, what, 54 weeks? I don't know why I'm opening all... Well, because I guess XP.
That's it.
Hey, this one's got legendary status. Pistol of the Nocturnal. This uses some ammo I can't craft. Nice. 10 weeks for the latest content patch. New one in 1 week. Cool. How's the population doing? As far as, like, player count, server count, etc. Sometimes that could also be a sign of, like, the game's dying and they're trying to do a final push before things kind of collapse. Hey, Why is this button not... Ada, fix it! Oh, never mind, I fixed it. Now this guy's seen better days. Hey, it's got one of those brain eye doodad things. Later, Ada. A lot of new players. Population's doing alright. Huh? Alright. I'm not trying to do conspiracy theories and stuff since I've been out of the game too long.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Oh, you... Shut up, you... Good players are rare in F8. Was F8 the dungeon queue? If I'm trying to remember, my memory is kind of... F8 might have been the dungeons, and F10 was the PvP? Well, coming from the Japanese version, it's like the concept of people using F8 in the first place was fairly foreign, since no one in Japan wanted to use it outside of pre-made groups, just using it so that you didn't have to go to the dungeon physically. But it kind of makes sense. The game's got a habit of also being where it's like, you know, once you've gotten strong enough, suddenly you can solo this shit. That's like never normally have been intended to be soloed. Brains.